Zasraná plechovka.
Hlášení o pohřešovaných osobách. Po útoku na Ružičkově nádraží se stále pohřešuje několik osob. Podrobnosti najdete na webu státní policie. Potenciálně
There's got to be a better way to get neon in this city.
Please, I can pay you. You must have neuropazine. I was here first. Please, I can pay you. You must have
Can't wait to
neuropazine.
leave this fucking city.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows. A different kind of drug. It is called neon. Make you forget all about neuropathy.
My sister and I need medicine. We need neuropazine.
I only sell neon. I told you, not my kind of merchandise. And not my problem.
Any idea what today's take is? Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, you see the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There is a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol.
Passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed
No hostile
when an
activity
augmented
detected.
passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew.
Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been...
The Czech Republic's economic boom coincided with policies and incentives directed at augmented laborers throughout the world, encouraging them to come to Prague and help make it the modern marvel it is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers posed some unexpected challenges. It was one thing to invite thousands of workers to turn Prague into a mirror of its time, but quite another to house them. In response to the housing crisis, the government hired the Santos Group to construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex on the outskirts of the city. Today, the Utrecht complex serves as a shining example of political will and architectural innovation. So, the next time you're admiring Prague, don't forget to visit the outskirts and explore the wondrous housing projects that helped make it what it is.
nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie se obracejte přímo.
Zatracený augové.
No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol. Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol.
Státní policie má oprávnění.
You need to see Drachemir first. I don't handle new customers.
Prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
Seem to have quieted down. Sir?
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
Sophisticated choice. Is that all the info you need?
Excellent choice. I'm finished for the day. You've taken everything I had.
So the mayor's plan gets my support.
My wife is going to kill me.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
I had a coat. A nice warm trench coat.
Papers. These papers are out of date.
I got them last week.
No, they expired.
The Santo Group wishes you a good day.
Excuse me.
Yes, you have some questions.
How does this Rabia work? Do you need Augs to build it, or do you want us to move?
Nádraží z důvodu oprav uzavřeno. Omlouváme se za komplikace.
What do you think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Here, everything's in order.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.
Are you going to that house party on Saturday?
Are you kidding? If I missed it, I will just die.
Stay away.
Not much going on.
Good God.
I get blamed for everything.
Most of the people I work with put in 14, 15-hour days. Then they go home and work a little more.
Kontrola papíru, Augu.
Hi there, stranger.
Spěcháme, jo? Tak já to nahlásím.
Cože, je všechno v pořádku.
Okamžik. Centrálo, purpurový kom. Jo, 2 mlíčka, 1 cukr. Díky. Takže tady. Ani to nebolelo.
Would you mind taking a photo of us?
You got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown. Even though his company is pro-op, Santo has managed to keep its excellent reputation.
I know.
And then he started crying. Can you believe it?
Nah.
Well, papers? No problem. Everything okay?
Měli jsme to udělat už dřív.
I hope it clears up. Like some... Good to go. Have a nice day.
Tohle je hustý. Ten hajzl leze do řití a dostane povýšení.
You are going to die when you see my new car. It's a 2029 Fox Ultra.
Can't take that kickback.
No
Wonderful.
way. He tried to pay with a credit card? I couldn't believe it. He just reached into his wallet with his fake arms and pulled it out like everything was fine.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Nemám střídání.
Palisade property management under the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assuredly. Palisade Corporation is now
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
I'm not working at the bank. What today?
Chrome, asshole!
How is they isn't going to hire me?
Fucking Diwali run this city.
Get my qualifications for the rig next week. Understood.
What? What is this?
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented.
What did you do that? For?
I'm protecting the real people in the building. And most of them on that list are a few months late with their rent anyway.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system.
Ariel, up in the stratosphere. Back to New York. In-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if
Human
passed,
presence
calls
detected.
for the removal and
Engaging
eliminating
smart
of
home
all
system.
overly powerful,
Smart system
unlicensed
engaged.
applications. Individuals who fail to comply
Human
will be
presence
arrested
detected.
and relocated
Engaging
to
smart
designated
home system.
only locations.
Smart system
Safety
engaged.
is the primary concern.
Scanning
especially
biodata.
in the wake of the AUG incident.
Unauthorized.
Millions of people lost their lives due
Human
to
presence
malfunctioning
detected.
augmentations.
Engaging
Opponents of the legislation
human presence.
turn violent. Escalation in violence and rhetoric
Human
has only
presence
widened the gap
detected.
and polarized
Engaging
the dialogue
smart
on
home
both sides.
system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata. Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged. You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not certified. Please vacate the premises.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers.
You have
aboard
chosen
Sister
not to
Airlines
leave.
Flight 451
Please
were
confine
killed
yourself to a corner
when an augmented
and wait for
passenger
local
broke into the
authorities
plane's
to
cockpit
arrive.
and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may
Lots of reports of suspicious activity lately.
Nothing here. This patrol is bullshit.
Man, just что за хуй? Yeah.
Working on getting transferred to Vice.
Waiting next.
This is the apartment where the alarm went.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation
Human
is
presence
now and
detected.
forever will be
Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata.
around the clock, around the world.
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata.
Still reeling.
Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged. Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted. Please hold still as I scan you.
All of them
Thank
occurring
you.
after Dr.
Welcome
Thomas
to
Rucker,
your smart
leader of the
home
Augmented
system.
Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely
Security
seeks to ensure the
is of
rights the
utmost
augmented in
importance.
a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration
Your
Act in a
secrets
matter
are
of
laid
weeks,
bare.
could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Cassell.
I agree.
Reporting to you.
Let's
live
keep the world away.
from Picus. Picus News. The global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial
Would you rather I
reporting.
sounded different?
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be.
Hello, world.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers.
I'm sure they'll be happy to comply. Something a little more romantic,
is
maybe.
the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the Collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving
Security
medical transports
is
from
of
getting
utmost
through.
importance.
In Chile, they committed
Careful,
massive voter
homeowner.
fraud when
You
they
never
rigged the
know who might
electronic
try to
voting
get in.
system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the Collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, despite whatever praises the underground This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Ariel is constantly bringing you the best of the latest technology. Our portable data solution has massive storage capacity, flexible storage, and over 1,000 other
Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act.
You should get rid of that. It's
passed,
highly
calls
recommended.
for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern. Their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live from Picus.
They may have batteries, but we got this. Ashanti energy drinks. For all you need to get through the day. Ashanti.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard. Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world to a psychotic illness.
Welcome to your smart home system.
I cannot speak for you folks, but
Your
terrifying
secrets
memories
are
of that
safe
day
with
still
me,
haunt
homeowner.
It will certainly be a while before any of us forget it. Live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These
Hello
are the
again.
greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority.
Your secrets are laid
Information
bare.
archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and
What you do in the
forever
privacy of your
will be the
own
best
home is
secure
your business.
corporate archiving company.
And mine, of course.
Around the clock, around the world. Tychus News. Always watching. Because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague. A city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Rizika train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights implemented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live.
I should have stayed in bed.
What do you mean repercussions?
Oh,
You stay away from us or I'll...
All automated. They barely felt that free.
I watched him convulse. I watched him die.
There's nothing we could do about it. Neon and neuropathy don't mix. You should have known better.
You're saying this? This happens to all of them. Any org that takes this shit.
You make it sound like some fucking conspiracy. Don't mix your meds. That's all it means. Now get over it. We didn't even know the guy. What are you thinking? What we're doing here is probably going to kill you.
What?
This is awesome.
to be things that are just for us.
Move it!
This is
Shake
awesome.
it!
Stay away from Neon. Why do you Ogs have to get into everything?
Just give me some room.
Never let it stop!
I can feel your aura.
Just give me
so
some room.
beautiful.
Oh, great. Killjoy.
Can't stop dancing.
Who wants some more?
They don't care. They just want to sell it, you know? Even to those that shouldn't try.
Bet you have some nice moves. It's okay. I'm a doctor. Neon is perfectly safe.
Can't stop dancing.
Come on, who wants some more?
The music is inside me, and I'm inside the music.
You want to dance?
This is even better than the first time I tried it.
Fuck the dealers in their back alleys.
I saw what it did to one of you.
I can see
It
this
was
now.
horrible.
Bet you have some nice moves.
Just give me some room.
Don't know what goes into this stuff?
Oh, wow, so shiny.
I can feel your aura.
This is a private party. People like you aren't supposed to know about.
Never let it stop! Come on,
This is
dance!
awesome.
Yes.
Over there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I love this track!
I think I like it.
Come on, dance!
This is awesome.
It's become part of
Can't stop dancing.
Bet you have some nice moves.
So beautiful.
So shiny!
I can feel your aura.
Never let it stop! Move it! Shake
Did you
it!
see that? Over there.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rusákama.